Let us start for the next options with the help of area creation. So let us create one area first with the help of 2D page menu. Let us highlight for the 2D and let us say plane. Let us say square. I need to create a 10 by 10 side square which is having a base on XY plane. That means we need to keep the perpendicular axis as a Z axis. So let us keep on a Z. Base we are keeping it on 0, 0, 0 orientation. So let us say edit and let us highlight any one of the parameter. Once we are going for that one, let us say return. Once we are saying return, our size of that particular square is 10 by 10. So let us say 10 and drop down menu we need to keep it on surface only and let us say create. Once we are saying create, let us press F from your keyboard to fit your weave. Once we are seeing F, we are having red colored edges over here. Let us say escape or come out of your command. Let us see in the visual options 3. So this is our surface according to the given conditions. So now with the help of create nodes option on a geometry page, or rather we can call it as by a shortcut key F8, let us press over here. We are very well familiar with the creation of a nodes with a type in option, online, in between and on plane. But two are remaining. One is on pick geometry and another is on at a point. So once we are saying, let us see in a visual option 2, let us say weave top. V from your keyboard and select your weave as a top weave. So we can see this is our surface having a 10 by 10 sides. That means we can go for creation of a node at the vertices of this particular square. So these points are called as geometric points which are attached to area, line, surface. Now I need to create a finite element geometry. So I will go and say create a node exactly coincident to this particular point, on this particular point and this particular point. So let us say F8. Let us say at a point, create your node at point. Let us select that particular point first. I am selecting top, particularly this one, and let us say create. Once we are saying create, we can get a key point plotted, we can get a node plotted with respect to your geometrical entity. So in this way we are going to create our nodes. If I am going to see it in a visual option 3, let us say weave one top, we can see one yellow color node is plotted over here. Let us say F8 again, create a node at point. If I want to create a node at all points, if we are having a lot of points on our screen, so let us go for a single click on a yellow display name points. Once we are clicking on that one, we can see we are having a new pop-up window located over here. If I am saying points which are displayed or all the points, it will select all the points on your screen. So let us say all. We can see all points are plotted in a white color. That means all are selected, including the previously created node also. And let us say create. Once we are saying create, check in a visual option 2 wireframe, we can see yellow circles around each and every point. That means we are going to create our node at a specific point. If it is a geometrical entity, we can create a coincident node on that particular location. So in this way we are going to create a node at point. Next is again press your F8 and let us say create the nodes with another and the last option in create node as on pick geometry, a second one. So it is on a pick geometry. We are having again a one toggle button over here. We can create it on lines or on a surface. So on lines we are having a separate option for that one also. But if it is a surface, so we should say pick geometry, create the nodes on a surface. Presently we are having this particular surface. So let us select the surface first, and after that let us click according to the desire on your screen. Outside the surface, it is not possible to plot the nodes. It's possible to plot on a last stage of your geometry, but it's not possible to go outward because the name itself indicates creation of a node exactly on a picked area or a picked geometry. We are picking for this particular geometry, so it is possible to plot the number of nodes on that particular geometry only. It's not possible to go for creation of a node outward. So in this way, our create point options are over. With respect to type in, pick on geometry, on line, at a point, in between these two nodes and on a plane. So once we are creating all these things, let us clear it. Shift F2 and let us say clear all. We are clearing for nodes only with the help of temporary nodes option, shortcut key Shift F2. So let us come out of this. Next to this is, let us say visual option 3. This is particularly one area we are having with a 0 thickness. Now suppose I need to go for the next option over here in a 2D page. Let us click on 2D. We are knowing we can create our trimmed and square. In the trim we can go for the creation of area with the help of nodes and with the help of lines. But if we are already having one area and now we need to edit that particularly, so how to edit that particular option? So let us come on a geometry page itself. On the geometry page, we are having one option in the last column, third row, edit surface or surface edit. So whatever the surface we are already having, we need to edit that particularly. So this is our area or a surface. Now we need to edit for this particular surface. So let us say surface edit. Once we are saying surface edit, now we can see we are having a lot of options to go for addition with respect to the surface. We can edit this particular surface with the help of node, with the help of line, with the help of another surface, with the help of feeler areas, with the help of creation of external boundary edges, and last one goes for a offset. So first is trim your area with the help of nodes. So in that particularly we are having two options. One is trim the area with the help of two nodes. Another is trim your area with the help of multiple nodes. So first we are going to see with the help of two nodes. So let us select on your area according to the desire first node, and suppose I need a second node over here. So once we are selecting on a second node, it will divide your area into two along that particular line. Let us pick for the first and pick for the second. It will divide your area along that particular line in two ways. So what exactly the difference in between these two? If we are going to see in a visual option 2, a wireframe mode, we can see external edges of this particular surface are highlighted in a red color, but the internal boundaries are highlighted in a green color. So let us go for that one, what exactly it is. That means the red color stands for the free edges of your surface. These red colors are not having any kind of attachment with respect to the external any another surface. We are not supposed to say there is any another attached surface with respect to these particular red external boundaries. So these are generally called as free edges. We can see the name over here, red colored, indicated as free edges. Next to that one is what exactly these green lines are standing for. Over here we can see it is green line, a green color indicated with the help of name shared edges. So shared edges stands for these edges whatever we are creating over here are sharing with another surface. If we are going to see, let us say visual option 3, we can see if we are considering this particular line, so that particular lines are selecting, those particular lines are sharing the areas with another surfaces. So let us go for that one. This is our particularly one line remaining over here which will be stating our requirement. Red are free edges but green are shared edges. Shared stands for it is sharing and a common edge between the two separate areas. If we are going for that particular kind of situations, so let us go for that one. Let us say surface display on. Now we can see we are having the two different areas. Let us see in a wireframe area number 1 and area number 4. Area number 1 is having a triangular shape which are two red boundaries which are free, which are not having any kind of attachment with respect to any another surface. Area 4 is also a free area which is having a red color boundaries which are not having any attachment with the rest of the areas, but one edge is common over here in a green color. So this particular edge is called as a shared edge. This particular edge divides your original area into two separate area by saying it is a sharing edge for these two areas. So this is a difference in between red and green color. So what exactly we need to go for the surface edit option with the help of multiple nodes, we will see in our next file.